Here we have Devon's backstroke. So you're going in, pretty good depth right there. She does pop up a little too quick. I would like to see her actually go a little bit further underneath the water before she starts to go. As we look at these arm pulls, her hands are real shallow and she's real far out to the side. I'd like to see, once that hand enters right at that point, get down a little bit further and then press that water back past your feet. One of the things that'll really help on being able to get that hand a little bit deeper underneath the water is when that arm is reaching towards the ceiling, really thinking about making sure that that other arm that's pulling underneath the water is getting real deep, and that'll help with your body rotation. When one arm is up, you got to make sure the other one's down and kind of keeping things moving in opposite ends. With all that, that's going to help eliminate a lot of those bubbles that are around your hands. So we just got to be a little bit more patient, hopefully with that ability to get your turnover rate real high. And once we can kind of fix the stroke there, get you a little bit deeper, get those hands about 12 inches underneath the water, that's going to give you a lot stronger pull. And then with that turnover rate, you're going to be able to really get that backstroke moving. Keep it up. Here we have Devon's backstroke. And get her moving forward through here. I'd like to see you actually probably get your hips in a little bit closer, not much, but just a little bit closer to your heels. You're going to be able to get a little bit stronger push out of your legs. As we go through, you're kind of moving your upper body before those legs are pushing. Really think about pushing with your legs first and then get your body to go. I'll start running you through here. Doing a couple of dolphin kicks there underneath the water. Make sure you're really getting a good strong kick, get some good flexion. As we kind of look at everything on your kick, there's not a whole lot of white water. Really work on trying to get those legs going a little bit more. Got over really pretty quick, which is good on that turn, and then you slow down just a little bit. So make sure as soon as that head ducks down, you're doing a good job right there. Just work on trying to make that transition just a little bit smoother. You are pulling really shallow, and one of the things you're going to be able to see as you look at that right arm there, you're going to be able to see a whole lot of movement just right on the surface. That's because your right hand is real shallow, so make sure you're thinking about digging those hands down a little bit deeper. I always try and get our kids to, once they enter, get onto their side a little bit more, and as they're getting onto that side, also digging down that hand a little bit deeper so you are grabbing a lot stronger water. When you're grabbing in the top about 10 inches of water, that's kind of the garbage water, and you don't really want to be playing in the garbage at all. So make sure you're getting down underneath that so you can grab onto some good solid water. As we get set up for you to go into this finish, doing a pretty good job keeping things going, and really good timing as you go through. I'd like to see you possibly just get onto that side just a little bit more for that finish, but other than that, look pretty good. Nice job.